Hello and welcome again to this channel. My name is Emma Borden and I am your host. We will be talking all things health, wellness, happiness. We'll be talking how to lose weight, improve your health, get a better sleep, just answer some questions. Today, we're going to answer 10 questions, frequently asked questions that can really just spur you towards your optimal health. So, welcome here. If you're a return subscriber, you're welcome. If you're new, thank you for joining us. Please subscribe below so we welcome you properly. And also, you can see the videos when we post them, right? If you have any questions, you have comments, don't forget to leave them. We're glad you're here. So let's keep on going. Tell somebody about us and share, right? Welcome again. Let's jump right into the topic for today. We're talking today on 10 things, 10 frequently asked questions, and we're going to answer these questions so it can really move you forward towards your own optimal health. This is spring break, and you want to spring forward, even with your health, right? Okay, good. So let's get into it. The very first one people want to know, coming off a weekend or even coming off a break, a vacation. How about you coming off um, you coming off the winter season, right? And you want to spring into the warmer seasons. How do you really just move things around? So let's talk about number one. Number one is to recognize the season in which you are in right now, and you know make goals and set goals for the season you want to get into, right? So the first thing to do on a day that you're feeling like you're feeling the blues, right, is to make sure that you eat a healthy breakfast. That's number one. Eat a healthy breakfast every day, really like every day. Try and get a healthy breakfast in. Don't make it complicated. Two boiled eggs, some smoothie. That's it. An oatmeal and some eggs and veggies, scrambled eggs and veggies. That's good enough. And if you really want to dive deep into like your meal planning and your own customized plan for optimal health, I am your girl. Reach out. I'm a health coach. If you don't know me, then I help women who are stressed, losing structure, losing their confidence because of lack of maybe just direction to really get their health going, why they're getting their profession going as well, why they're getting their parenting going as well. So it's never ever how much things are added onto us, but how much or how we stay, we make the priority. And in this case, we talk self care is your number one priority. So let's stick to that. That is your priority. No one, I repeat, can do this for you. We must be about us. For anything, if you start helping self, then you can be strong enough to help anybody else. Is that correct? Okay, we've agreed on that. So get over the blues of that season where you are in by staying motivated, okay? Feel motivated. Read motivational passages, okay? Yeah, you can do it. Read books. Meditate, okay? Number two, eat a healthy breakfast daily. Make plans for that. Number three is really just, you know, to get off that blues of that season, you plan your day ahead. If you plan your day ahead, you will notice that you have your list prioritized. And even within the day, as you go around about your day, reprioritize the list, right? Do that. You are in control. Remember, stay in control. Okay? Incorporate self-care as you go about your day. I mean, simple things like take a minute to meditate, take a minute to get up and walk up and down, exercise a little bit. Just a little walk will do you some good. During your break, go out in the sun. Go get some vitamin D. That will uplift your spirit right away. Okay? Connect with friends. Find few small, do small talks at work. You know, connect with friends and, keep it going. That is number one. So number two questions people want to ask, they want to know is, what are some healthy things we can have for breakfast? You keep talking about getting healthy breakfast in. That's a good way to start um, your season, your new season you're getting into. Yes, your new season could be your new day, could be your new week. It could be just a new period in your life where, well, I'm done with childbearing and I just want to find me again. So, whatever your new season is, let's get into it. Or, I mean, for some of us, it is getting into menopause. Ooh, yes. You're getting into menopause and you want to find that new season. How am I gonna, really place myself so I can be the best of me this season, right? So, eating a healthy breakfast is as simple, like we talk about, as simple as some berries. You can do berries, you can do an avocado toast, and you can do a boiled eggs. You can do some boiled eggs. So, more protein, veggies, and some, maybe a few berries, and maybe some really uh, whole grains, right? Incorporate whole grains into your meals, right? So, and if you don't know what to do, reach out, we'll get you straight. So, the next thing you can do is exercise, right? Exercise, stay active during the day, at the beginning of the day. Do some kind of activity to really pump your heart rate up, and all throughout the day, get up and make movements. Okay? You can also do schedule exercises, which is good, but sometimes, as busy professional women, we don't have the time. And you can't keep pushing it and say, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it next week. How about doing next month? How about next year? Before you know it, it's 10 years and you've piled up all these pounds and you don't know what to do, right? So we are not going to do that. But instead, we're going to do the list of what we can do that day. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Just get up, take a 5-minute walk, come back, and continue working, right? Continue working. So break up long periods of sitting and do these things. You'll see a big difference. And whenever you scheduled your exercise, like, okay, you set your time in your own schedule and said, okay, I will be at the gym at this time, or I'll go walking at this time. Make sure, guys, I talk about useful exercises. Do things double stack if you can. You're brushing your teeth, you're doing some squats, right? Or you gardening and you're exercising at the same time, you're getting vitamin D at the same time. Like, you can double stack things. You don't have to do it like everybody else. Remember, your health journey is uniquely yours, but it's important we get on it and keep on going. Number four. What is number four question? People want to know. You want to know. How do I manage my stress and anxiety at work or at home, or in life? How do you manage this? like we talked about earlier, practice relaxation techniques. You want to practice relaxation. Learn to take deep breath, exhale. They call it box breathing. You breathe, hold it for 4, you exhale, hold it for 4, you breathe, hold it for 4, you exhale, hold it for 4, and do it 4 times. You feel relaxed and you'll be ready to start going, to keep on going on. So identify any and challenge. Don't just identify it. When you identify, you challenge any negative thoughts, any negative beliefs. So just do a self-check and make sure you're good up there. Like you're good. You know, all those things I say, oh, you can't. No, forget can't. It's I can do the best I can do. It's a choice. You can do it. Right? So identify and challenge all the negative thoughts that may be causing stress and anxiety. Is it you're comparing yourself to somebody and you think, oh, they're better, so you're not good? No, do the best you can. Okay, take regular breaks and prioritize self-care. We already talk about that. Keep that going, even as you want to manage your stress and anxiety, right? And if it gets really worse, guys, seek help, find support. Okay, not just talk to a friend that will say, oh, I'm sorry. No, seek professional help. Same with your physical health. If you need to lose weight and you know you really need to lose weight, seek professional help. In that department, I am your girl. Call me. Okay. Number 5 is, how do we maintain a healthy work-life balance? These questions, I mean, these are the things that will stress you up. You can get to lose the weight or manage your health or just be the best of you that you want to be, right? So, how do I manage my uh, work and life? How do I find a balance, right? Number 1, set clear goals. Okay? Set boundaries between work and personal life. Okay? Stop turn off notification when you get home or when you get to work. Just make priority your activity that brings joy. Prioritize the activities that bring you joy on your outside work time. Just make sure you know that you're going to be intentional about the things that brings you joy. Read a book if that's your hobby. Relax if that's your hobby, after you have already done your movements for the day. Okay, spend time with loved ones. Those are very important things that will charge you and get you going. Learn to say no to requests, things that you can say no to. Let me tell you, learn to pass it over to somebody else. It's okay. Make sure you get your sleep and practice, self-care. Just practice self-care. Get your sleep. Make sure your mental state is in check. Make sure your physical state is in check. Make sure your loved ones are in check. Make sure your emotions are in check, right? No people pleasing. You're good. Listen, number 6 is, what are some tips for better sleep, right? Now that we're talking about sleep and all, what are some good tips to sleep? Number 1 is stick to a routine. Stick to a routine. If you want to sleep well, stick to a routine. Yes. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, like warm bath, read a book, go to sleep. Turn off TV, maybe turn down the temperature a little bit, and go to sleep. That's it. That's it. Don't make it complicated. That's it. Okay? How about make sure your sleep environment is dark and quiet, right? Comfortable, clean sheets and all. Okay? There you go to sleep. How do you boost? That's number 7. how do you boost your how do you boost your immunity and prevent illness? If you continuously do these things we're talking about, you really will boost your immune system. You boost your immunity, right? So self-care means stay hydrated, means you sleep on time, take care of your mental health, take care of your emotions, be aware of what is going on. The things that trigger you, stay away from it. And that's how you're gonna keep yourself feeling good and not reacting and stressing and, you know, hurting your own self, right? And prevent illnesses. I mean, we're talking about real stuff. High blood pressure, that number one killer. High blood pressure, heart attack, all that stress related illnesses. You can really avoid them by avoiding to engage in all of this other behaviors, right? Just say no. It's okay. They'll find the answer somewhere else. Okay? So stay hydrated will also be a good way to take care of self. Stay hydrated, regular exercises, practice good hygiene. Yes, wash your hands frequently. Simply avoid close contact with sick individuals. Like prevention. Okay. Now another question, number 8, is how do I deal with the effect of weekend indulgences? Weekend indulgences. Like, do you overindulge during the weekend? Oh well, guess what, guys? You are not alone. You're not alone. The best of us, we do it too. So the important thing is to focus on one day at a time, one choice at a time. Make the next healthy choice. Okay? Drink more water, add more vegetables, eat some protein, stay on your routine. During the week, don't beat yourself up because you occasionally or you have overindulged. Don't worry about it. It's gone. The past you can never bring back. Focus on the future. That's where your results are, right? Incorporate physical activity on a regular, okay, to offset that excess calories or that overindulgence. Yeah, that will help. Okay, number 9 question. Let's move on. Are you guys enjoying this? Let me know. Leave a message below, subscribe, share, and let me know what questions you have, or what are your questions you have when it comes to frequently asked questions for health and wellness, right? Listen, before I started this program 5 years ago, I had plenty of questions. One of them being, would I be able to ever just regain myself, find me again, and just be that confident self that I used to be? As women, it is so easy for us to get lost helping children, taking care of family, um, balancing work, and just being the social life as well. As we get up there in age, we want to try different things, but it can get pretty tasking, and sometimes even the pleasures become stressful, and you don't want that. But the balance for work life and all, that's what we are all looking for, right? So let's talk about lunch, right? You want to know more? You want to know some things about how? Okay, you've told me about breakfast. Eat a healthy breakfast. We'll launch you into your new season. Yes, be intentional about these things and stay consistent, even when you overindulge, even when you you don't do well, like you fail, and sometimes just get back to it, right? So for lunches, what are some good meals that you can eat for lunch? Focus on making a healthy choices. We're talking about more vegetables. Yes, that should take away like almost half of your plate. More vegetables. Stay away from drinking a lot of sugary drinks. Don't drink them. As a matter of fact, drink water. Stay hydrated. Drink water all the way to half your body weight in ounces. I know you've heard that before. Yes, drink, 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 and drink some more. And you know, vegetables and proteins, less carbs. Stay away from a lot of high fatty food and a lot of preserved food, like food with a lot of preservatives. Stay away from it. And don't beat yourself up if you occasionally overindulge. I've said that before. I'm saying it again. Incorporate physical activities and keep it going. Okay? So for a good lunch, I personally I love a good salad. Like I love a good salad. So quinoa, try different things. Quinoa salad with chicken and avocado. Ooh, give me that right now, and I can handle it. How about some hummus and tofu? If wrap, if you are like a vegetarian, you can do that. Yes, stir fry vegetables and shrimp. Oh yeah, you know, whatever you do, stay away from excess fat. Stay away from preservatives, and do more vegetables and proteins, right? And we're gonna get to number 10 questions. Frequently asked questions is, how do I stay hydrated? How do I stay hydrated? I know we talk of hydration, people wanna, tell you, I drink, but soda is not considered as hydration, okay? Juices are not considered as hydration. We're talking about straight up water. Drink it, and if it's hard for you to just drink up water, I'll say find water, find the best temperature. Little tips is find the best temperature water where you can drink your water. The best temperature for you to drink your water. Some people like it at room temperature. Some people like it at actually frozen. Some people like it real cold. So whatever the best temperature is for you, that's you want to keep a lot of water at that temperature. So you always at surplus supply of water. Okay. Another thing, keep bottled water around you all day long. Sip on it, right? Do that. That will be very helpful. And if it's still very difficult for you, you can infuse your water with maybe lemon, yes, berries. I've seen other things, fruits that are people infuse their water with. I didn't say eat the fruits up all day. I said just infuse your water with it. And then lastly, you even want to try flavors, some flavor water. If it's really hard for you to drink your water, try some flavor water. Okay, and limit your intake of caffeine, sugary drinks, and juices. And of course, alcohol. You make sure you stay away from alcohol, because a lot of alcohol would really dehydrate you, and that will even cause you more problems, cause your body to get wrinkled and all sorts. You don't want that. I don't want that. So ladies, I'm talking to my ladies right now. We want to get older and stay younger, and avoid the wrinkles as much as we can, because we're gonna get them eventually when it's time. But you do not want no wrinkles when it's not your time for that. And for anything, how about you eat some fruits that are rich, or foods that are rich in water-rich food? right? Strawberries, blueberries and stuff, right? That makes sense? Okay, there we go. Those are the 10 frequently asked questions and the answers. So we have talked about, how to get off that season where you realize it's time to change. Okay, childbearing, you want to change, you want to gain back yourself, your strength, your self-care, or kids are out of the house, you want to be back in control and just take over, um, start managing yourself again, and do the best, be the best of you that needs to be. Okay, we've talked about what are some healthy breakfasts. We've talked about staying active. We talk about some tips on getting better sleep. We have talked about how you can boost your immunity and how you can prevent illnesses. Yes, we have talked about how you can deal with the effect of indulging in a lot of other stuff that you don't need to. We've talked about what some healthy lunches are, and we've talked about staying hydrated. And those are the questions, and we've answered them for you. Hopefully that was helpful. There you have it. Today's topic answered. So let me know, subscribe, and I hope and I wish to see you in the next video. Bye for now.